All right, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. We're going to dive into a quick reading for, I think, Sag. I think so. Yeah. Okay. Tell me to pull one from here to start us out. Sagittarius, people and placements. What are your messages for Sag? Transportation. Okay. Trains could be relevant. You could be getting busier, on the road again. I can't wait to be on the road again. Angels here on the top. Beautiful energy. Yeah, that's funny because I grabbed the angel deck. All right, Sagittarius. You want me to read it? Okay, let's see. Let's see what transportation has to say. Things could be clearing up, clearing out, going faster as well. Let's see. The card signifies you've had an intense experience involving transportation in prior lifetimes. It's especially true if you presently have phobias related to airplanes, cars, and so on. These fears don't dissipate as a result of getting traditional counseling or hypnotherapy. In those cases, you likely suffered from a traumatic past life event in some type of vehicle, which has caused you to lose trust in it. You may have been involved in the invention of a form of transportation or related technology, and that knowledge wants to serve you in this lifetime. So maybe you work with that in your career. This includes those who lived during the times of Atlantis when transportation was fueled by solar crystal power. Your life purpose may involve reawakening the knowledge of alternative modes of transportation, which could be environmentally beneficial to our world at this time. Okay, I want to see angels. You drew this card as a sign from your guardian angels who have been with you throughout your soul's history. In between each lifetime, your angels work with you to review the lessons you've just learned. They also help you to prepare and plan for the next lifetime. You may have functioned as an angel during your time in heaven. You helped guide and healed your loved ones just like your angels do for you. As a result, you hold deep love for guardian angels. Your guardian angels know all the details of every lifetime, and they can help you gently recall significant memories that will allow you to heal in your present life. Call upon your angels as you're falling asleep to reveal relevant memories while you're sleeping. When you wake up, you may not recall the details of the dream. However, once you're prepared to consciously remember your past, the material will be given to you. You'll only remember what you're emotionally able to handle. In addition, archangels Michael, the angel of courage, strength, and protection; Raphael, the angel of physical and emotional healing; and Raziel, the angel of God's secrets and mysteries, will help anyone who calls upon them. Like all angels, they're unlimited and non-denominational. They can be with everyone simultaneously, offering their unconditional loving power. So this could also help your health or your job. Yeah, so dear guardian angels and guides, Angel Michael, Angel Raziel, may you be in this reading. Thank you so much for your loving presence and guidance for Sagittarius. Three of Swords sideways. So you're definitely moving out of a stage or a phase of pain. Ten of Swords coming out here. Okay, Sag. Protects from sadness. Okay. Gives revelations and dreams. Revelation. Very interesting. This could be regarding love situation, Gemini energy here, Page of Wands. Could have been something that was new or just beginning with the Page of Wands. Okay. This could be something very lusty maybe, or fire sign, air sign energy. Not a lot of cups. No cups yet. Oh, Two of Cups just as we say that. King of Swords in the reverse. All right. This could have been a Gemini. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I've been seeing the Knight of Pentacles in your reading yesterday as well. So there is something here about slow and steady wins the race. And it's funny because, before coming on to do this reading, I was reflecting on yesterday's readings and the fact that the Knight of Pentacles is very kind of slowing down. He takes his time. He grounds things into reality. So that's really your present energy, it looks like, and you're slowly but surely trundling forward. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles here. Wow. You could be very stable, especially if I'm speaking to a feminine. But this is not really a match. We have the King of Swords in the reverse with the Queen of Pentacles upright. So maybe you were kind of more kind or gentle with this person than they were to you, because the King of Swords in the reverse is not a very kind person. So tell me more. There could be like victory over this type of person in your life in general. The Hermit. Yeah, you could have went solo. I feel like he's got like a big scythe in this card. So there's something about the Reaper here, or maybe Santa Muerte, or the God of Death, Time, Magician here. Yeah, it could be like a Warlock energy. Could be like a Gemini energy here. I think you're also manifesting a way out of certain things as well. Yeah, you're coming out of your head, Nine of Swords in the reverse. It's like the more time that you like clear your energy, like I literally see you like stepping away from others, and it's allowing you to clear your energy, which is allowing you to move beyond anything that's been holding you back. Nine of Swords. So it could, maybe you notice like around other people, or when other people in your life you were having trouble sleeping. versus when these people are not in your life or you break up with them or something, then you have, you're safe, everything's good. You could notice that your mind's clear, your energy's clear. You can literally get downloads. You can listen to your spirit team a lot clearer. So it's really important that who you choose to be in your energy. King of Cups, wow. Wow, this could be like a new masculine being guided towards you, especially if you're used to dealing with like a King of Swords or somebody with strong air sign placements in the reverse. So this could be the same person, just in a different energy, but or this could be like a, Father God type energy. Yeah, you're coming out of some kind of sadness, something that's been draining you, taking from you. Something that was very burdensome. Could be Sag energy here, 9 of Wands. Or maybe another Sag or something. This is like about choosing your wolf pack at the end of the day. Yeah, something was really confusing to you. Yeah, something really confused you, or confused your sense of strength, your empowerment. This could have taught you a lot as well. Yeah, there was something off here. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. It wasn't reciprocal. It was like you were giving more than it was giving to you. It's giving like a scam, right? Like you pour more money into it. It's like those MLM schemes or whatever, or there's other like scams where it's like you give, thinking you're gonna get something, and it's like you're not. Yeah. So, Knight of Wands. So you moved beyond it. It looks like. Yeah, you're investing and holding back at this time. Because you need to priority. There's something about your priorities here. There's something about Ace of Pentacles here. Something needs to, you are focusing on something new that you want to start for the long term, it looks like. So, yeah, okay. Let's get you some tea leaf, Sagittarius. Yeah, somebody could have been like accusing you that you were the problem or something as being as well. Like, it's kind of giving like, how abusers will like always try to keep their victims like down. Yeah, it's like the bully that tries to act like the better, nice person. You're really the bully. You ever see a bully tell somebody else, tell a victim that they're the bully, when really they're literally doing nothing, but you're literally bullying them? Like, it's just crazy talk. And I think they were doing this to like dismantle you, or like, because I'm seeing Liam Hemsworth and Miley Cyrus, so I don't know what that's about. Because like he was like very like switch up. Like I think he like cooked her pet pig, and she came back and like her pet pig was killed. I'm like, what a fucking psycho. You know what I mean? Thank God she got away from him. But anyways, yeah, somebody was trying to convince you need their help. It's like that narcissist, like serial killer type vibe energy. Tell me more. Yeah, do not be tempted to lower your standards. You could have learned a lot through this. Maybe you were more naive when you went into this. I have younger woman on the deck. Sag. I mean, even now, Miley Cyrus is kind of like aged even better because, I mean, not to say that it's because of Liam Hemsworth, and he had nothing to do with it, honestly, but when she was around him, he drained her so bad that she couldn't, like, even focus. Like, we all said that Miley Cyrus was being crazy, but don't they say that the men drive their women crazy? So wasn't she just being driven crazy by, like, a son of a gun? And then she was probably taking it out, and she, I mean, when you're in that state, like, you're just, like, your mind is fucked. You know what I mean? Because you've got like he was only around her probably for the drugs and the money, and they were probably partaking in that like a rock star lifestyle, right? And he was just there for the fame, for the clout, and tarnished her and held her back. So it's like when he left, it's like now suddenly she's like releasing albums and doing all this stuff. It's like I don't know, could be a lesson though. It's like Britney Spears, right? Like Britney Spears, they called her crazy. She was a Sag too. And really, it's her family making her crazy so that they can take all her assets, right? So that they can say she's crazy, so they have control over her entire career and all her money. So yeah, successful outcome though, you're solving something, and I think it's because of your higher standards, or maybe you've maybe you've elevated your standards. Sagittarius. Yeah, you could have had to stand your ground on something or announce something. Yeah. Yeah, just be careful if somebody does want to return. I think you need to really evaluate people. Are they providing? Are they not? This was a strong period of things, but yeah, I think your tiger here, it's like you're very much strong and in your power right now. I have the tiger energy. You could be paying off karma from past lives or something like that. So just know that. Or something was going to be... Yeah, this was just bullshit. This was bullshit. Sagittarius. Yeah, you've strengthened, you've matured, which has really helped you. Sagittarius. Yeah, I think you got away from something. Yeah, you're moving actually beyond a sense of I heard disempowerment and sadness. Like maybe this was something that manifested externally in the people you dealt with as well. Like you attracted people that kept you in that place or state or something. It looks like you got a good advice from somebody, or this could be your spirit team angels here. It's like your angels are guiding you, for example, in every single moment. Maybe you're asking your spirit team, like, what do you want me to do next? Or what should I do next? Or maybe pulling back from like distractions and constantly talking to and pulling out and having private conversations with your spirit team could be really helpful. Talking to God, talking to your, angels, guardians, and guides in your head. That could be helpful. But yeah, you were dealing with somebody that was very like controlling or vindictive or spiteful or jealous in the past. Could have been somebody who was trying to hurt you, literally. Caused a lot of frustrations in your life, tried to limit you. They could have purposefully been trying to confuse you and throw you off and lower your standards. I'm seeing that you had to be stitched up after this affair. Like you were like wounded. You had wounds. So be kind to yourself is what I want to say as well, because you don't expect somebody who just left a freaking battlefield to like hop into action, right? Like get back out there and get on the freaking field. No, you're like in the infirmary. I don't know, infirmary. So please be kind to yourself. Continue to cleanse and heal yourself. Something really threw off your sense of happiness here. I feel like this person was purposefully trying to do it. Shrewdness, especially in business, will be important. Yeah, I don't see you going into like a family situation, especially if you're dealing with like a Cancer, no offense, or somebody with those placements. Yeah, you were coming out of a sense of lack. Yeah, you're a different woman than you were then, I think, if I'm speaking to a woman. Or you have support from like elder spirit team guides, by the way, like feminines. Maybe this is like patterns passed on from your family lineage as well. Could be a Leo specifically, or something in August. Something about August or Leo energy. Maybe somebody here has Leo energy. But you're moving towards greater success, which is beautiful. Wow, yeah. So there's new things for you. So, alrighty. Let's see. I want to get into juicy messages. Might close this out. Might come back on later. Sagittarius. Any messages? I heard Goo Goo dolls. Okay. Or you could be calling, maybe you're just a doll or something. You're just a sweetie pie. Oh my God. I just saw a pie in my head, so obviously I said sweetie pie, but I'm thinking like a peach pie or something. Raising your vibe helps you connect to your spirit team. Love it. A little bit. So maybe like when you're around certain people, they really like kept you at this weird place where you couldn't connect to your spirit team. That's interesting. But, oh my God, I'm hearing the church bells. They're so beautiful. They're so high pitched today. I love it. Yeah, cleansing and clearing this energy. They think you're faking because they're fake. That's crazy. That's how you know you're dealing with a liar. Big ending. Trying to ruin your moment with comments. Yeah, I saw this, like, she was saying it was like an abuse tactic where like a boyfriend would like constantly just like negate or be contrary to everything you say, and then also like put you down and always like take the other person's side. It's just crazy. Like read the energy in the room, right? Use facades to make your own moves private. Accomplish surface level answers. So just keep things on like a need to know basis kind of energy. Keep things very, operate like a politician or somebody who needs to protect themselves, right? Don't underestimate your potential. They're brainwashed. Yeah. So this person could have like entities, like I'm seeing like a lot of them, honestly, at least like 3 of them, maybe. But don't underestimate your potential because everything's possible with God. Feel the vibration. Yeah. So if your body is like literally recoiling, repulsing, feeling sick, don't go that way. Don't interact with that person. Don't take that job. Don't, whatever you're doing, right? Outgoing. Yeah. Because I heard about, actually, I'm getting this TikTok flash. It was like, it was a job posting. So it was like, now the latest scam is like, she got her organs sold on the black market with a fake job posting or something like that. And I was like, oh my God. Outgoing. So you could be very outgoing, or you were. Maybe you're being less outgoing. The devil can't trick you. Protected by awareness and higher level consciousness. It says only date older / mature / serious. I mean, just because they're older doesn't mean they're mature, but this could be about their frequency, right? Bad compatibility. So you could have had just like bad synastry, bad composite placements. It's just not meant to be. It never was meant to be, which is really interesting because before this reading, I was thinking about the fact of like how much is pre-planned. I mean, why did I receive some downloads about some people I only met like 5 years later, but I got the dream like 5 years prior, and it's like they showed me, so they knew like the trajectory that person was on, that I would need this warning. Isn't that crazy? Like the fact that like I'm like, I mean, I guess if they had never gone down that route, then maybe it would be like the Mandela effect or something, where the dream wouldn't have like, I wouldn't have noticed that it was a premonition. But anyways, let yourself receive and be grateful. Yeah, there's so much beauty in the world. Honestly, now that I'm filming this, actually, when I'm filming it, the moon is making a conjunction to Venus, I believe, in Libra, so it's a really nice time. And Mercury is conjoining Mars later on today. But earlier in the day, it was like Sun quincunx Saturn, which was really like oppressive energy. Like Saturn is really like rules like cold weather, like cold, oppressive, dark, controlling, ignorance, darkness, lack of hope kind of energy almost. But it also it forces us to face our fears as well in a way and overcome them. So, and kind of slow down too sometimes, or get mature, get real. But at the same time, it can be too pessimistic. So your money triples. Wow, love it. Yeah, so there's definitely going to be new things coming to you. So just know, I feel like you can feel it already. You're already there. Like I'm seeing someone at the finish line that's like really literally right there. And it's like, maybe you feel like you've been running for like, 10 miles or something like that, but it's like you're literally like right there. So I don't know. Trying to mess with your mood. Give them no entry point. So maybe you just need to constantly focus your energy or to speak to your spirit team or redirect it in useful areas, because time in life is our most valuable commodity. Healthy boundaries, self-care. Yeah, so continue to like invest in self-care. Ask your angels if you need help with that. It ain't working on you anymore. Interesting. That's really interesting, because this was right on top of the King of Cups, and I was saying maybe be careful if somebody wants to come back. This could be a test. Very interesting. It ain't working on you anymore. Maybe somebody was using like emotional ploys, manipulative tactics, pull away games, like love bomb, ditch, abandon, like screw you, and then like like what isn't that what like psychos do? Like they think they develop a bond with you through the trauma or something like that. So anyways, alrighty. I want to get some last extra messages because you guys are so lovely. Hope you guys are doing well. Sagittarius, what are their messages that we can finish with? Yeah, somebody might want to apologize from the past, so just know that. But be careful, because this person could be lying. And there's something about seeing through people's facades right now, like not being in denial is going to be your most important ally right now. Like being as grounded, as clear-headed as you can possibly be is going to be very helpful for you right now. And it's going to help you move forward quickly. So let's get you an oracle. Sagittarius, thank you so much for your support. You could be into the paranormal. The paranormal. Insects in the reverse. You're overcoming a foe. You're overcoming something that was, maybe even paranormal of some sort. It could have been like a poltergeist or a demon operating through somebody. It could be Taurus energy here, something that operated only when you had a lack of self-worth and you were like allowing this energy into your life. You were like manifesting it almost. Sun magic, beautiful. Daisies. There is a whisper of a glimpse of opportunities to fill your life with joy. Don't allow the power of your light to scare you into dimming yourself. So we love it. Shine bright like a diamond. Lemonade was showing up. It says life, energy, and vitality, which is all we have. It's time, it's life force. You are coming into great alignment with your soul, and as a result, you're literally shining brighter than ever before. Your energy and vitality are slowly growing, and you may even experience physical bursts of energy when this card comes to your reading. Your vibration is rising, so continue to do what things that like give you energy, that give you energy. And you are pulling yourself out of the shadows you've recently experienced. If you're inquiring about a situation or recent challenge, pulling this card is a welcome sign that not only things are coming to a close, but you will be victorious. I did see victory. As a symbol of growth, this card invites you to be noticed, and we do have success here. Don't be afraid to let other people experience your energy. Somebody could be trying to silence you, so just know that. I think the more that somebody tries to silence you, the more you gotta talk. Don't be afraid to let other people experience your energy. It's a positive sign for those wishing to be in the public eye, as it means you will be well received, and more than that, more people are already looking to you for guidance. The shadow side of this card is the pressure to be all things to all people. Know that sharing your light does not mean you have to be on constant display, or you have to be available for everyone. I mean, you can choose your audience, your niche, the people you work with, your business, your colleagues, your coworkers, your family. You're allowed to keep some things to yourself. Wow, the sun's coming. Sorry. And no one should have total access to your energy, especially not for free. Don't be afraid to charge for what your energy and time is worth, which is true whether you're selling something physical, like a product or service, or your energy, just your time. Like your life is precious. Like you reincarnated, you have a short amount of time. It's precious. Your energy is precious. Who you talk to is precious. So maybe you're learning that as well, like to really be more discerning. Whether you're selling something physical like a product or service, or in your personal life among friends or family, relationships should be give and take. Yeah, we did see something about that was an issue in the past. Six of Pentacles reversed. It is not your responsibility to loan your light to other people. They must learn to activate their own light so that you can both bask in glory. So you don't want to be around people that don't have their own light and then just try to like pull and take and pull down other people's light. You need somebody who's on the same level and frequency, and you deserve it. So thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you so much. Take care.